Hello guys, and welcome to episode 8 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Dreadfleet on very hard difficulty. We are playing the Vampire Coast DLC, and today I have chosen to take Count Noctilus and knock on the doors of Val's Anvil once again. Now, I was kind of contemplating whether or not I wanted to do this, but I realised that Val's Anvil didn't have walls just after I finished recording, so this should be actually a pretty easy battle depending on the battlefield, but regardless I don't think they have any artillery, so we force them to attack us, and considering our unit composition it should ruin them. So that is looking good, and it's gonna be what we start by doing. Don't need to recruit myself any more dudes, I don't think. Nope, we will just go ahead and attack Val's Anvil. And one thing I do actually want to do is see how much infamy this gives us. We're currently on 2,192. Okay, so almost 2,200, just to make it easy to remember. Now this army, it looks like, yep, the Auto-Resolve agrees that we should absolutely cane them. This is of course Alistair, but I don't think that's going to matter too much. Let's fight this on the battle map. If we can wipe out this army, then I'm going to continue to raise the rest of Lothan's lands. Take out 6 of their white lines of trace. They'll be left with limited forces, that's for sure. They're also going to lose their Shadow Stalkers, I think they're called. Assuming we win, which we should, because of the map. I mean, look at it. It's a choke point, although we likely won't make use of the choke, but it's still there, and they're going to have a long way to run. We can use this hill. Yeah, we can just line up on the hill and just get ready for them to come towards us. Wow, this is going to be pretty nuts. So they could come over either, so we'll just kind of face them towards the middle. Right, let's go ahead and start the deployment. Start setting up these riflemen. We actually don't have many Prometheans, so they might reach these gunners. Might. Really does depend how much damage my gunners decide to do beforehand. And also my artillery, of course. I might keep my Necrofex Colossus here. I've got 3 of them now. Oh, look at them, they're so awesome. I'll have the one on the right side here with some infantry. And we'll also have some polearms with that one. I'll have some bombers here. Put some bombers behind this one. And then we'll have all the rotting Prometheans on the left side. I don't think I'm going to need to use these ones, but we'll have them here just in case. What else do we have? We've got our artillery, of course, which can be here. And our gunnery white. And Noctilus. I guess I'll keep Noctilus on this side as well. Let's put Noctilus with this Colossus. Can't wait till he gets his own. For now, he can just be dwarfed by that massive thing. Holy shit. Right. We're good to go, I think. Let's start the battle. And I'll just group these up in case I need to change the location of the formation. But they've actually deployed on the right side, so yeah, we're going to have to change. So we shall go like so. And as soon as Queen Bess can fire, I should. They are nicely grouped at the moment, actually. Look at this right side. Imagine if I can hit that. I don't know if I'm in range. Let's just give the attack order, and we'll see if they're in range. Or not quite. Let's hit the Lothan Sea Guard for now. Here we go. Watch it smash him. Where's that coming in? Oh, nice chunk of damage. Wasn't as much as I'd hoped, but there we go. Let's hit some of these spearmen. Well, I should likely target the white lines of trace. Yeah, let's go for the enchanted ballistics. And we'll have that fire away once again. Oh, I forgot about the Colossus and their guns. Oh, this is going to be brutal. Oh, oh my. This is not fair. Got off skirmish put on guard, and I could even target these necrophects to just slaughter units entirely. Wow. I don't know why they're walking in slow-mo. I actually had to check that I had the game speed turned up. It's the slow march to death. They know it. You hear that guy go, death comes. Wow. Just wow. Let's hit those archers. The archers are probably the only thing that can do us damage. The thing is, the white lines of trace, I swear, have like fire resistance. So they're probably not taking as much damage as they probably otherwise would. Which is still pretty crazy. Let's target one of these into each of these spearman units. Because that one spearman unit that I targeted got absolutely wrecked. That's the Handmaiden of the Everqueen. Okay. Let's... yeah, just keep hitting the... Actually, let's hit the Shadow Warriors. Yeah, we'll do that. They've showed themselves. Let's kill them. One of them's taken quite a bit of damage already. Look at that Necrovex. It's aiming. They just don't stand a chance. My guns haven't even started firing yet. Like the gunnery bomb. There we go. Now they are. Those spearmen are dead. Oh, that was a nasty hit. Good old Bess getting in there. This is just unfair. Now, I don't know how they're going to balance the Necrophects Colossus in multiplayer. Because at the moment... that thing is so strong. Look at it just demolish these spearman units. They're just gone. They're just gone. I need to target the Illyrian Reavers. Because they're going to charge into my infantry. Or my gunners, I should probably say. Yeah. There we go. They're going to do a little bit of damage. But on the most part, I mean, well, for the most part, they are doomed. Give some more ammo to Bess. And that's it, it's victory. There was me contemplating not taking this battle in the last episode. Oh boy. There is no hope. You are right. Oh, this is broken. 160 kills apiece for my Colossus. You know what this makes me tempted to do? Is get rid of this deck cam mob and probably all of these Prometheans and just have like another 4 units of Necrophects Colossus. We could just have Necrophects Colossus backed up by gunners. It would be brutal. I like the bombers still, for if anything gets close, but... yeah, that was insane. How much infamy did that give us, I wonder? We're gonna get 100 from raising this. So how much did that increase by? About 200. Yeah, we almost got like 100 from that battle. Wow. We get in there.
Count Noctilus.
That was just incredible. I don't know what else to say. That was, I mean, you saw it. That was just not fair. I think what we're going to do is probably get Inspiring Presence now. And I'm going to buff up the Necrofex Colossus. Only physical resistance and melee defense though. That's not as good as I would have hoped. We do want the Hardened by Death though, again for the Necrofex Colossus. Just so they're really decent in melee, for when we actually have to use them in melee. I mean, we could also go on account for the extra recruit rank. Then go for the upkeep and the black flag there. I think we're going to do that now. Yeah, before we go down this tree. And our gunnery white, having leveled up. Can probably just go for shark bait. What does this utility belt do though? +1 uses for grenade abilities. Is that his cackle fruit? Like, I've never used that cackle fruit properly, I don't think. The shark bait though isn't really very useful if we're always keeping him at range. Let's go for always ready for the extra ammunition and speed for the time being. Just so that I can get him into the right position sooner than later. That was a lovely battle though, so there we go. And Lottie is going to be digging for treasure. Let's carry on. Oh, I didn't put him in camp stance. My bad. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Like, we completely annihilated that settlement. It disappeared. Negative growth for the Galleon's Graveyard. That's kind of annoying, considering that I want to get the mission complete, but time to continue towards Calidor's Repose. We have so much movement range. I guess we have the full sail ahead at the moment, so that's useful. Let's go into encamp, and maybe we should get some of these other units. We can get some animated hulks and some scurvy dogs, like some of these things that we haven't seen yet. I am going to try and sort of showcase at least, like, each unit at least once, I think. These, like, anti-infantry armor-piercing units look very scary, actually. Let's replace one of the Rotting Prometheans with those, and we can have a look at them in the next battle. For now, I'm not going to replace the Rotting Prometheans. I think we'll probably do that before we attack Lothen. But for now, I want to destroy Calidor's Repose. It is a rank 3 settlement, but its garrison will be limited. It doesn't have walls. So that's an easy take.
By hook or sword,
cool.
They'll fall.
Let's move on. I'm really hoping Lottie completes that mission sooner than later. Like the digging for treasure part. And we did cancel it and start it again. I'm not sure how many turns it's supposed to take. We're not in any rush with her anyway, because the main thing we're using her for is pirate coves. And we're still on cooldown for that.
Kill or be killed.
Yep, still digging for treasure. Carry on with Count Noctilus. This give me a simple auto resolve. And we will sack that. Thank you very much. And I think maybe now would be a good idea to just encamp and make those changes. This is going to be utterly ridiculous, this army. Maybe we should get some of these other units, actually. Because our global recruitment options are actually pretty nice. Like the Sirens here and the Mongols. We'll definitely get them eventually. I don't think I'll get them for now. I think Count Noctilus's army looks fantastic as it is. When we get a second army, which we will eventually, I think I'll recruit some of those units and we can take a look. Now I was going to consider getting Depth Guard, but I don't think I want to anymore since we're relying on Necrofex Colossus. So instead we'd be better off going up maybe Whipstaff and start spreading Vampiric Corruption so eventually we can actually take some settlements. The other thing we could do is just go to Vampire Lands and take it off other vampires in order to give us a few settlements. So attacking the Vampire Coast itself may be a good idea. It is tempting to go up the Steel Anchor so we get the extra unit experience per turn. Ooh, campaign movement range, that's nice. I didn't consider that before. The other easy choice is of course the upgrade towards the Harpoon Launcher because we need that for campaign victory. But I think for now we're going to go for the Top Gallant Royal. Because this army is legit and we're going to be using it all over the place. Homing and Preservative for the minus upkeep will help us lead towards a second army as well. We'll carry on. Oh, hello Tyrion. Where are you going? I might have to intercept him if he's heading towards the Galleon's Graveyard. Unless he's going round to Val's Anvil. Looks like Tyrannoc's going to go and take Val's Anvil as well. I think the Galleon's Graveyard is well defended, if I'm honest. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Failed that mission, I don't mind. We're still building here, aren't we? So we're still making the Necrofex Colossus. So I'll just upgrade this in the meantime, the Sky Sail. Let's go back to the Galleon's Graveyard. Yeah, this army is legit. And I don't think the army that they had was big enough to really be a threat. Maybe I'm wrong, who knows. As for this lass, I'm really hoping that she digs up that treasure soon. Assuming I'm in the right place, which I may not be. Oh, look at that. Tyrannoc has united against us. Well, more settlements to raise. One thing I am actually wondering is whether or not raising a settlement puts the Pirate Cove thing on cooldown as well. Like if it's a port, that is. Well, this lass is leveled up. We're going to start upgrading her a little, I think. Not sure she needs to have any of these other abilities. I was going to upgrade Specialist, but it excludes establishing pirate coves. They thought about that. I was going to say that we could make that really cheap. We'll go for Spiteful Shot. I'll try and unlock some of this magic. We can have a look at those abilities. And Noctilus is good to go. Time to destroy Calador's Repose. And he's leveled up again. Would you look at that? More upkeep reduction. Oh, we can change him to blunderbuss shot. Is that similar to the power of the Necrofex Colossus, maybe? I doubt it, right? That could be interesting. I think I might do it. Just so that we can have a look, if anything.
Pistols ready.
He's still chilling. Maybe I should get another. Who knows?
Duel to the death.
Yeah. Because I kind of want to go to Lashik right now and set up another pirate cove. The other thing we can do is maybe just move to Lothern with my gunnery white and set up one there. But I think we're just going to destroy Lothern. Unless it would be better off for me to siphon the income. Because we get 50% of the income of the settlement, right? That would be 1,000 income. I think that would be better off. So if we just take Rich Wake and go and do that. Doesn't look like he can. That's only steel technology. Oh, can only our pirate captains do that? Maybe I should get another pirate captain. Because then I can just have them digging for treasure in multiple places at once. And we can also get more pirate coves. Yeah, let's do that. This one is intelligent. This one gives us Winds of Magic Power Reserve faction wide. I think we're going to go for another one of those. She has death magic and it's fine. It's going to affect my upkeep a little bit, but I'm not too concerned. We're going to head her straight towards Lothern. And by the time she gets there, she can set up a pirate cove. It is not ideal that I won't be setting them up every 10 turns exactly, which I was kind of intending to, but I miscounted the turns and forgot about it. Regardless, we are moving on to the next turn now. Oh, Van Zandt was taken by that army. Maybe we go back and destroy it again. Probably a good idea. Because we're not going to destroy Lothern. I will have a completely ruined Tiranoc, since they joined against us. I think for most of this campaign we're just going to be hanging out in the Elven lands, which will be very amusing.
Ends justify means.
Let's continue.
Minions, murder!
And we're almost fully replenished. Going to encamp. Do we get the Moonraker? I think we do. May as well use that cash up. And we've almost got enough growth here to upgrade this as well. Right, Lottie's continuing to do her job. And she can carry out her orders. And I click end turn. So we're just gonna basically be skipping through, smashing the elves over and over and over again. All in good fun. Okay. It's good that the end turns move through nice and fast. We've got the technology completed. Moonraker is done. Now choose our next research. Ooh, the extra aim. I was just hovering over that, not realizing what it said. That aim would be very nice. Or range, sorry. Completely misread that. Range is better. Yeah, that's very nice. Give me that range.
Voyaging.
No.
Time to attack
No need to beg.
Tyrion himself.
Absolutely not.
Do they have walls?
I demand.
I don't think they do, right?
Annihilation.
No. This is another easy way to destroy them.
Kill or be destroyed.
This is going to be great. Let's focus on the battle map. We're going to be in exactly the same position as we were at the start of the episode, where we just like hammer them with missiles. They do have an Eagle Claw bolt thrower, but Bess can take care of that, I'm sure. You can also have a look at our new unit. Another thing we should actually do is go and hunt for the Regiments of Renown at some point, because it would be good to get some more of those. And if there's like a Regiment of Renown that gives us a Necrofex Colossus, that would be awesome. So, here we are. I'm just going to create a line this time. It makes deployment actually so much easier when I have an army like this, because I don't really have to get my gunners to shoot in between, because they'll be able to shoot regardless, I think. I will kind of place them in the middles of the formations. Cool. What do these guys look like? Good old animated hulks. Lovely. Nice fish head there out of his chest. He's got a cannon. Be cool if that could fire, but I don't think it can. Guy's got a squid. Very nice. I'm gonna keep those on the right flank, I think. There's 16 of them. I guess they're similar to Chaos Spawn, but they're not unbreakable. Just set this up quickly. If they're going to spawn on the same side, on like on the right side, then I'm going to have to adjust this. And how am I going to do these gunnery mob actually? With the bombers? I guess I'll keep them both on one side.
Count Noctilus.
Cool, that'll do. Put them into a control group, and I think I'll just... Oh, I did that wrong. Take them out of that. Completely forgot about these dudes.
Count Noctilus.
Didn't actually mean to start the battle, but we have, so there we go. Off we go. This is just... Oh, I'm just waiting for this. Hopefully the Eagle Claw bolt thrower doesn't outrange Bess. That would be rather annoying. Okay, well, they just disintegrated. Goodbye, Lothern Sea God. Let's select them all. Turn off skirmish, put on guard. I guess one thing I do need to do is put on enhanced ballistics. And I think he has a blunderbuss now, right? Or at least the ammunition type of blunderbuss. I'm not sure how much that affects his look. That was a nice shot by Bess there. And the Necrofex Colossus is hitting hard. Hitting very hard. This is not fair. Great. Well, nearly done, I guess. These units are the ones being hit by the Eagle Claws, but I think the Eagle Claws are nearly dead. Bess is doing a great job. Let's make sure that we fill up Best with more ammunition while we can. Wow, that Phoenix coming in. Getting melted. It's already dead. It's just gone. It's just gone. And it did not spawn again. And I am not surprised. Okay, the Eagle Claw's dead. Time to focus on these archer units. When life just isn't fair, guys. Look at Tyrion, he's trying to just walk forward into this fire. You can't even see him. Oh my. I just love this too much, it's great. It's just totally OP, but it's just fantastic. Just makes me wonder if you could do this with like other armies. Just make full ranged armies. Maybe you could do it with dwarves. Then again, I don't think any other faction has gun units that are this strong. Especially when it comes to like Necrofex Colossus. Regardless, we don't have to keep slaughtering them. I just was because I was talking. But there we go. Job done. Well done to my Necrofex Colossus. That's going to take out so many agents. If they're not immortal yet, they're all dead. I'm not even sure if the elves can make their sort of lords and heroes immortal. I think they can make their lords immortal, but maybe not the heroes. Not sure. Regardless, we probably killed them all if they are low rank. And they're all gone for now, at least. And there we go, we'll raise that again. It's taken us up to 9th. And we also got defeated Tyrion, so extra melee attack and recruit rank for the Lord's army. Brilliant. We're actually getting very close to the first army that we will have to face for the Sea Shantyverse. We need 4,000 for that. Luther Harkon is a little bit ahead of us, but we're catching up quick, especially with this army. Now, in the next rank, he will be able to get his own Necrofex, so that will be fun. In the meantime, let's reduce the upkeep even more.
Fleet captain reporting.
Lottie's still doing her digging there. Maybe I'm just digging in the wrong place. I mean, it's called Cobra Pass. So unless we have to do it near this region,
Get going, scum.
we'll try that. I have Jacqueline now anyway. She can start to dig for treasure somewhere else after she set up the pirate cove in Lothern. Oh, Calador's Repose was taken by that faction, whoever they are. Other elven faction. And it looks like they're going to take Valzanville as well. It's just like every time that I destroy it, it gets taken again. They just want it. They just want it so bad. It almost feels like an exploit because, like, the army will take it, then you can just destroy it. The army will take it, you can destroy it. There we go. Right. Another enemy. Be at war with Thegan's errantry. Gives us a treasure map. Sea region under attack. All the way up there. That's fine. And happy populace. Doesn't really bother me. And what's this army on the water here? Black Buckthorn of the Bleak Coast Buccaneers. This will be one of the pieces of 8, I think. Yeah, this will unlock Night Terrors. Mongols. Is there one that unlocks a regiment of renown for the Necrofex, I wonder? I don't think there is. You've got deck droppers, deck gunners, zombie pirate deckhand mob, Mongols, rotting Prometheans, and the depth guard with polearms. I mean, like I said, we probably should start pursuing those. And since it's right there, it might be worth just taking Count Noctilus and going and attacking them. I don't think they're going to be able to stop this army anymore. Let's jump onto the water. We'll sail away, head towards these treasures. Then, after we're done with that, I might go destroy that Bretonnian army all the way over and then come back. Because we have loads of campaign map movement range due to upgrading the Moonraker, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. Just going to set up the dig for treasure so I don't forget. And we'll carry on in the future, in the next episode. That's all. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.